Hey guys, it's Jerry. While we are waiting for the App Store to approve us, we did want to give you a little bit of an inside look. Please keep in mind that these are just some samples. These are not the real training sessions. The videos are not showing on here, things like that. But just to give you a little bit of a background of, what you're going to be looking at, you'll see the side tab here where all your information goes in, your sport, your age, your height, your weight, your information for some of your max lifts, all of that would go here, all in one spot and all within the app. And you could set your own profile picture. You see mine's the stock one, but these are just some sample programs in the test flight version of the app. But you would go to My Programs to find all of your programs, whether you choose youth, off-season, or in-season. Before you would go to a lift, you would enter your max, and you could see it auto-suggest 225 for 10 reps based on percentages. Where the little man is up top, that would be a thumbnail that says barbell back squat, and it would have a demo video right there. So you would click on that, and you could watch all of the demo videos you need right inside the app. When you complete your set, it's going to have your rest time. So the 15 seconds is a sample, but we'd have the exact rest listed between every sprint, every box jump, every strength exercise. It'll tell you exactly when to rest. You'd mark it as done, and you'd move on to the next exercise. I'm going to skip through some of these rests so you guys can get the idea, but it's going to tell you exactly how long to rest. You do not need to go out of the app to do anything. It's all timed right inside. The programs and the exercises are right there. The video demos would be where the man is above, and it's all right there. You could see a push-up would be listed just as a basic exercise. Again, this is for just Mike and I to see as demos, but is a good example for you guys. It has your rest. Again, will be exactly what you need for rest, how long we prescribe that for you and everything. You would also see, if you go to workout history, you'll have all of the dates and when you did things and the amount of weight you did to easily go back and look upon, but your weights will always auto suggest and fill in for you. You also have your progress tracker here. This is where you will enter your lifts, your sprint speeds, your jumps, and you will mark the date in which you do so you can track your progress in these metrics over time. A really fun way to keep track of all the important metrics that I find important for athletes and that I have you guys test. You're also going to see an example of what our our store will look like. So this will be where we eventually have our shirts. We have different companies, protein, creatine, things like that. You'll get discounts for right inside there. This is an example of the AI chatbot. Again, it's the example, so it's basic. Yours will be much more complex, but this is where we're going to ask questions. We've trained this to answer like me. So you can ask it, when should I do sprints? What should my training look like this week? This is my schedule. It's going to answer you after spending months learning all of my content and help you as I would, and be accessible 24/7. This is your profile, as I said. And you have our bottom toggle bar, your programs, so it'll say off-season, youth, or in-season will be there available for you. Our community is right here, so this is where you're going to ask questions, and you're going to get responses from me, other members, things like that. And again, your general info. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am for you to see this when it goes live, depending on when the Apple Store approves us in the next day or two. But we have put a lot of work into this. No more scanning around for videos. They're right there for you. Everything you need is directly in this app. The programs, tracking weights, everything. We are so excited for your mind to be blown by this app. Let's get it.